Hey, did I wake you up? I got Paul, Oakley, and Steph here. We're over at the other studios looking at this other gig. Wanted to talk to you about how's it going, how the crew's doing, and since yesterday with the firing of the other guy.
Everybody's running scared and straight. It couldn't be any better.
My name is Michael McConnell. I'm a systems integrator for broadcast television. I own Epic Systems Integration. Epic Systems started in 2009. I'd been in the business already 20 years at that point, worked for a number of different companies, and I stopped wanting to work for other people. I worked for 2 companies while I was a manager and watched them go bankrupt. So I decided to go at my own.
My name's Paul Oakley. I'm a broadcast engineer. Michael invited me to come help him with his engineering and design work on this project that we're doing on the East Coast.
My name is Stephanie. I am the COO for Epic Systems, aka name is also Pepper. I oversee the day-to-day operations, but also the larger picture operations of business development.
We were brought on to do something that everyone said would normally take, 2 years to put this project together. And we've been asked to complete it in 9 months. When we were first asked if we could take on this project as a turnkey project, I simply said no. But if you want to collaborate on it, you want to work with us on it, then yes, there's a possibility that we can get it done. So we're going in today's Saturday, and we're going to check on progress. Guys have been really cranking it out, working hard. Everybody's tired, everybody's edgy, but we're all working cohesively towards finishing this project. Good morning.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding you.
Yeah, sounds like you and everybody else. Anybody know where Malik's at?
Yeah, outside smoke break.
Somebody want to call him in? We'll go ahead and get started. So first off, I want to say thank you very much, everybody. It's amazing to see how much work you guys have gotten done in a short amount of time. What I'm about to ask you, though, is to get more work done in an even shorter amount of time. You guys are kicking ass. We've got 3 weeks. 3 weeks till substantial completions. Then remember, that's just plug and play. We can still do final dress and do punch list and clean up, but we need to be plugged and play, substantially complete. 3 weeks, end of September at the latest. Thank you, guys.
I think we're on track. I don't know. That's not a question for me. I'm like, that's above my pay grade.
With a couple of hiccups, but I think the team is doing great. We're working towards, making this happen.
We're working around the clock. Right now, we're doing 7 days. Today is Sunday. I'm just coming from church, and we're hitting the ground running. So we would meet it and would surpass the expectation.
That's all we know.
The amount of drawings that we've had to put forth based on these preliminary conceptual designs is what had set us behind, which is why everybody said this was going to take a 2-year project. We had a huge engineering team all working together so that they didn't have to work 7 days a week, 10 hours a day like the install team was. But because the timeline was crunched so much, we had to make that up in install. And so that's why the install team is working 7 days a week, 10 hours a day, so that we can make our on-air dates. Because as everybody knows, if you're in TV, one thing is, don't take them off air and don't f up the commercials.
Data patch bay 06102A is with.
Right here.
That one? Yeah. And what port is that?
4.2R, so that would be right here.
This is the FTR. We call the white room that controls ACR5 and PCR5. All the production in there. You can tell somebody's been leaning on these. They almost, I like to have them symmetrical. So you can tell like You want to be able to read the labels so they don't have to take it apart. So you can just spread it and you can read exactly what you need to see.
Primarily, the room that we're sitting in right now is the one that needs to be operational and ready for test within 3 weeks from now. The other rooms, I do have a little bit of leeway to get them done, but of course, I'm not going to tell the crew that.